Hi there, sign of Libra. Oh, it is time for Libras. How exciting. Okay, this is your next 48-hour reading. I think I'm going to draw a spread called the Breakthrough Pyramid spread. So it makes a pyramid. There are six spots in the spread. The first will be your pattern. What is your pattern? The second will be what is your challenge to that. And then at the top of the pyramid, we'll have your breakthrough. You can accept this blessing of Palo Santo in your area too, just by accepting, acknowledging it. And the fourth spot after the top of the pyramid, you'll have your power card. Fifth spot will be your outcome. And then we'll have the sixth spot as an advice card. So White Newman Tarot. This tarot is kind of new to me. So I do read, as most readers do, intuitively, and then through the cards, obviously their traditional meanings, and how we feel about what we're seeing in the cards. So Libra, let's get on into this. What's the pattern that Libra is finding themselves in while needing to break through, right? Needing to have a breakthrough. The Knight of Cups. Always offering your cup, it feels like. You have a cup. Your cup is full and you're happy to offer it. But, why is the pattern coming back to like a romantic or business, something that's being proposed to you? I'm gonna get another one. Let's get another one to go along with that. We will clarify, but I think we need one more so I can figure out what kind of pattern it's talking about with that. The Magician. You manifest it. Oh, wow. You're wanting to do everything all the time. You're wanting to please everyone all the time. You're always so charming. The Magician energy too. I mean, that's beautiful. It's beautiful energy. It's really, really, really good energy. It's good. Good. All right. So I just hope you're not taking on too much or giving yourself so much that you need to receive. But I don't see anything negative right here on this. The Magician, being really magical. What's the challenge to whatever this is? The Nine of Swords in the reverse is the challenge. Yeah. So Libra, it's a really straightforward. You don't have to take on everybody's you don't have to be responsible for everybody. You don't have to fix everybody's problem. Even though problem solver is a fun characteristic, maybe a fun trait of yours, because you can see, so objectively. But just because you have the ability to solve something for someone else doesn't mean you should necessarily do that. And something's just not your issue, not your problem. The challenge. Can we start looking at everything in a more positive light, and not dwelling or thinking too much on what makes us unhappy or feel bad? Because this can be about kind of, for me, depression, getting stuck into that cycle. But I think this is about your solution. I feel like you don't have to. You could be the solution to everybody or everyone in your life this time, but I don't think that you should overextend. What is the breakthrough for this? Yeah, make sure you're not overextending. The breakthrough is the Queen of Wands. Isn't that interesting? And it has when I first saw it, I thought it was a pentacle. So this is about kind of like standing out, having confidence, putting yourself out there, risking getting burned. And the Hanged Man here is about sacrifice and waiting. The Queen of Wands also shares their gifts with everyone else. So the breakthrough has to do with what you're putting out there and putting yourself back out there again, what you are offering, and a healthy balance of what you sacrifice or what you won't sacrifice for in relationships, what you are responsible for, what you do not have to solve. That's not taking on somebody else's problems is what I'm getting. You have Pisces energy here, Aries energy, Gemini, Magician. What is the power? What is Libra's power? That's immediately coming out. Libra's power is the King of Swords. Oh, wow. You're very disciplined. You're also loyal. We have the dog in the picture too. You're loyal. You're orderly, disciplined. Like you have a certain approach and it works. You're methodical. You try to be logical. Fair, diplomatic, sure. But there's something about adhering to the way that something should be done according to you, and don't doubt that you have the knowledge, because you definitely have the knowledge. If you have the King of Swords, it's like you're the expert. So that is your power. That's Aquarius energy, and it's kind of like knowing this order. Maybe even something like, well, we'll keep going. 4 of Pentacles on the bottom, holding it down for everybody else too. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So the outcome is, if there was somebody that you would have considered like a counterpart at one time, I feel like even becoming friends with this person is becoming hard because of some kind of news that you end up receiving about a direction they went in, either a decision that they didn't make on the up and up with you, or something where you're upset that they weren't heading towards their true north. You know, they're making decisions that kept them more so away from their compass pointing in the direction it should go. These two people they're not even friends. They don't even get along. This energy is distant, is cold, is illogical, completely the opposite from this King of Swords upright. You may be finding that you're done holding it up for this person or this energy because of some kind of communication that makes you upset, you know. And maybe it's the way this person communicates. Maybe it's just them and you don't like communicating with them. But what you are attracting, you'll receive on this end with the Queen of Wands and the Hanged Man in time after a new perspective. So what's advice here? What's the advice? Well, for Libra, the 5 of Cups. Okay. And the 10 of Cups over the Magician energy, if you get that. So it's to the completion emotionally, your happiness, manifesting your fairy tale is going to include the not so great feelings and emotions also. The disappointments, the regrets, the losses, but we can't keep on looking back at those, but it is good to power through them. It's part of the journey to the 10 of Cups, and you're so close to completion there with this. So this is something from the past that the advice is, let's process this. Let's go from disappointment, sadness, regret to I'm manifesting my 10 of Cups, to knowing that you deserve it, and then it coming to you, that being what you attract. Yeah, because there's a situation that I feel like it's this 8 of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse, that you're over 4 Cups. You're just over it. You're over it. And grant me the serenity, accept the things I can change, then accept the things I can't, or whatever. And like serenity to move forward. That stuff. And that is your breakthrough spread. Let's go ahead and get some clarification here on the breakthrough. I think we get the situation. The power is that you're thinking, your thinking is brighter, more intelligent. Maybe you do your own research. The way you communicate is better. This is really poor communication from this person or from this energy. Needing to find direction. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Another Queen of Wands. Seriously. Woo! Your energy is super strong for that to have come out in the in the beginning. The Queen of Wands. Wow. Aries, Leo. Putting yourself out there, risking getting burned. That is your breakthrough is putting yourself out there, risking it because it's worth it, because something is going to be worth it. This is like you're looking very attractive, or you're attracting in a lot of people that are attracted to you because of these Queen of Wands. Somebody like wants to go away here, Six of Swords, away with you, maybe a vacation, maybe just getting away. So what about the waiting with the Hangman? What about the waiting? There's the World. There's a completion coming. This means there's a win, and then there's a new chapter. Justice in the reverse. I think it's saying that these emotions of the things that weren't fair, the disappointments, the regrets, the things that we had to kind of learn from, they do balance out in the end. But at this moment, there needs to be a letting go of holding on to past partnerships that just were so unequal that they didn't work out. With Justice in the reverse, it's time for there to be a new chapter. New chapter, and it's something that's bringing about your Ten of Cups, the fairy tale ending, completion, having everything you need materially, all your needs met, all your wants met, and everybody else is happy too. It's a really good card. So what about this outcome? What can we do about this Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands in the reverse? Let them go through their own tower moment. Move past an ending with this person. The Tower is let it fall. That's what it's saying. It's saying let it fall and release the hurt that it caused. Queen of Pentacles here. Wow. You have 3 queens, and it's saying that this next chapter, it's going to be so much better. There's a win here. You're so logical, but look at how many divine feminine energies you're like attracting into your aura. Wow. Which it doesn't have to be a feminine in the, you know, in the physical. It's the energy of like you're receiving a lot of acknowledgement that you can do it all, that you're very attractive, that you have a lot of skills, gifts, and abilities that are being noticed or that are noticed, and that you went through a lot of stuff that really was not fair. They're saying to let this stuff fall in your energies that you're meant to bring towards you are coming towards you in the form of the Ten of Cups. You mean something else with the advice being the Ten of Cups, Five of Cups. Two of Swords reverse. Getting past that point where you decide I'm going to make a decision finally and move past a stalemate. The King of Wands is what you, I feel like the Magician here is like what you're manifesting. And this makes a divine partnership here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn. Beautiful. Constantly changing. Something is constantly changing. That's what I've got for you. If you felt like it resonated and you would like something that's longer and more suited to just you, my my web address is in the description box below, and you are welcome to book a reading on there for yourself. Let's get some tea leaves. Like, share, subscribe if you do like it, and come back for the energy updates. I do them quite a bit. Leg, stepping into a new experience. Whale, great worry over nothing. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Ram, a stubborn or aggressive person. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. That's what that was about. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. That might be the Knight of Cups, because that is kind of like a dreamy, maybe a wish granted energy. Not unsuccessful plans. Stork, news of a birth or business opportunity. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance, and then look at these energies. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Letting go of the past brings in new partnerships with this. All right. And your fairy dust or your fortune cookie. We got both. I have a release. Sometimes the only thing you can do is laugh or cry. It's up to you. And then here's your signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself soon, and any doubts or confusions will soon disappear. Let's pull one of these Kryon affirmation cards too. Let's do that. Manifestation affirmation cards. They're really good. I like them. I have divine purpose. Within my Akash are the secrets of who I am. I pull upon my Akashic wisdom, which guides me every day, and it fills me with divine purpose. I have abundance of money. I celebrate spending money because it always returns to me in an increased, abundant way. Then I have 17, that number associating with independence, but definitely a big spiritual struggle that requires your leadership for yourself. Indeed, Gaia is here for you. The planet knows who you are. It loves you. Gaia is not God, but it has itself a consciousness. It is in service to humanity and is here for you. Gaia loves to take care of you. 17. Gaia loves to take care of you. And that is what I've got. Sending you light and love. Thanks for joining me, Libras. Bye.